Leaf rubbing tie-dye. For this project, you need to go outside and find some leaves from the trees. Try to grab the ones that are already on the floor. You're also gonna need some crayons, washable markers, a water spray, and a piece of white paper. First thing you're gonna do, take one of your leaves, place on your table, cover your leaf with your paper in any direction you want it. Choose a crayon, any color you have at home. And you're gonna lay down your crayon sideways, not straight. This is not gonna work, but sideways the way that I'm holding. And start rubbing your crayon against your paper and go all over the leaf. Try to see if you can find the leaf. Can you see I'm holding with one hand? And the other hand I'm rubbing the crayon all over my paper where I have my leaf under. Make sure you cover all your leaf parts. Rub your crayon carefully sideways and hold your paper carefully as well. Once you are done, remove your leaf, and you can use the same leaf or another leaf. You can also choose a different color of your crayons or the same one. I'm gonna use a different leaf. So place under, cover with your paper, hold it carefully, and using your crayon sideways, you're gonna cover your whole leaf. And it doesn't matter if it goes on top of the first leaf you cover. You are gonna remove that leaf and do another leaf. If you do not have many leaves like I do, you can use exactly the same one. And you just use a different color crayon perhaps and cover your leaf again. So I'm gonna rub my third leaf over here. And I'm holding my paper carefully and rubbing my crayon all over my leaf shape. I'm gonna do one more leaf. I'm gonna do in this corner here where I have a lot of white space. I'm gonna cover all over again. Yeah, I think I have enough. I don't think I need more leaves, but you can do as many as you wanted. Now we're gonna use some washable markers. I'm going to remove the black and the brown because for this technique they won't work so well. So use some of your other bright colors. First thing, I'm gonna outline one of my leaves. So go ahead and outline one of your leaves. Trace around the shape of it. Second thing, I'm gonna cover some of my white spaces. So perhaps I'm gonna cover around my leaves on this side over here on my paper. So choose a side on your paper that has a lot of white space and cover with some color. Take a different color perhaps, and let's cover another white spaces. We are going to cover a lot of white spaces on our paper. Choose a different color or the same color you're using and cover another area that has a lot of white space. Try covering all your white space on your paper with washable markers. This is what's gonna make your tie-dye technique works and stand out. Now let's try outline another leaf. So I'm gonna go and trace an outline around another leaf shape. Go ahead and cover all the white spaces that are left on your paper. Now let's color a little bit inside the leaves as well. So I'm gonna choose some of the leaves and I'm gonna add some color on top of it. You can also choose just parts of the leaves. So I'm gonna do a pattern on this one, an AB pattern with some green color. And on my next leaf, I'm just gonna trace the veins part of the leaf, and my other leaf, I'm just gonna color half of it. So make sure you have some color inside of your leaves too. When you are done, take a bottle with water spray and you're gonna spray all over your paper. This part gets a little messy, so make sure you can go outside or use a table that you can clean up later and spray water all over your paper. Make sure you spray lots of water. You want to cover your whole paper with water. Can you see some of the colors are blending already? While your paper is still wet, you should start cleaning up, right? So I'm putting all my washable markers away. I'm also gonna clean up my crayons. Perhaps I need a paper towel to dry my table as well. Take your leaves and recycle them. We're gonna wait several minutes until this paper is completely dried. Once the paper is dry, you can look closely how the colors blended. Can you see tie-dye effect? Can you see some parts are still white and most of the colors are blended together? What was your favorite part of this project? Take a picture and share with us on our Instagram art page at P8 Art Room.